Hello. Hello. Whoop. Why does this keep happening? What are you doing, OBS? Anyway. Hi. Hi. I don't know why OBS keeps doing that. I see Cecilia is watching. But Cecilia's gonna be a silent watcher today. Cecilia has stuff to do. The endless trial continues, yes. Indeed. All I wanted was puzzles. Were we actually in a trial? I don't remember. What were we doing? No, I think we were in investigation phase. We're not actually in a trial anymore. We're free! We're free! Wait, did I forget my water? Oh, I forgot my watermark. It's fine. Can get that water later. I've got some water left here. We woke up the next day, refreshed and ready to get cracking. Mr. Wright and I decided to start our investigation. Oh, this is Luke's POV, right. We couldn't let Isabella get caught by the knights again, so she stayed at the tavern with Rogue. Wait, Rouge. Rouge? There was a U missing. Is her name Rouge? Oops, I thought it was Rogue. We started at the marketplace. Apparently, the location of the incident from our first trial was not too far away from there. I think we're bound to come across a clue or two about Besana. And then an explosion happened. I remember that. Yeah, there was an explosion. Oh dear, why do all the strangest things always happen on this side of town? Always happen? Miss Mary, did something else happen here? Isn't it obvious? This area was perfectly peaceful before you started trying to defend every witch out there. You do remember the incident with Robs and Mox, don't you? Oh yeah, that happened right around here, didn't it? Yes, right on the footpath that leads to the courthouse through the forest. You know, I've just remembered something rather strange. A puzzle? What's that? Just before the blast, I saw a bright spark on the ground. A bright spark? Truth be told, I noticed the same thing back when those flames erupted too. So you saw a spark of light on the ground. Magic. Magic. Yes, I definitely saw it. I definitely saw a spark on the ground. And you say this was before the explosion? Could it have something to do with magic? I'm afraid I couldn't say. Snow and I will be staying far, far, far away from this mess. We are not getting dragged into any trials. Now I have to get back to the farm. I have to go and protect my precious little lovelies. Yeah, I would also stay far away from the trials. Oh boy, I see the crazy goat lady still as crazy as ever. Sparkle. But no. I must talk to other people first. But the sparkle, it is calling to me. Why? Why must the fates conspire against me? Aw, poor Nigel. I failed to become a knight. And now, just look at my potatoes. They're all baked. Every last one of them. Kill every last one of them. Who would ever buy a baked potato? Hey, baked potatoes are nice. Just sprinkle a bit of salt on them. Sell them as baked potatoes. Oh, whoa, calm down, Sputley. Nigel is dead. Sputley is no more. Oh, cruel fate. Oh, storyteller. Please tell me, what should I do now? Hey now, come on, Sputley. Your potatoes are just a little baked. They're still good. Here's an idea. Why don't you just give yourself a temporary name until you decide what you should do? Why, that's it. After all, what is a man? Henceforth I shall be known as the ever-pondering Sir Woodley. Sure. Identity crisis averted. Let's get going, Luke. Okay. Just sell baked potatoes. They're baked potatoes. Sparkle, it calls to me. It sparkles.
What's this?
Ooh, voiceover.
It kind of looks like a bell? can't describe it, but something's weird about this bell. Huh? Hey, you!
Oh.
Wait!
The witch!
Who's that?
Lucia, it's you!
Moment!
Hey, Luke!
Oh, Kitty, you okay, darling?
Are you okay?
The cat's meowing. Isn't it?
It's you.
Wasn't she burned? We saw her burn.
Wait a second. Haven't we seen her somewhere before?
No way. I don't get it. There's no way you should be alive.
Cat, why are you meowing? Should I go and get the cat?
Oh, I remember where we saw her. It was at the other trial. Weren't you?
Miss Kira.
You're right. It is Miss Kira.
Yeah, she was supposed to have been dropped into the flames. We saw it with our own eyes.
I must go.
Wait a minute, Miss Kira. I just want to ask you a few questions.
As if she would dare and answer those, Phoenix.
I must go. Quickly. If I fail my task, I cannot return. Task?
Tell us, Miss Kira. How is it that you're still alive?
I must go.
No, she does not look brainwashed or scared at all. This was a perfectly healthy, alive individual. Everything's normal here. Everything is normal here. What was this called again? Labyrinthia.
She just vanished.
Was that the spell Demir?
I don't think so. Remember, to cast magic, you need to be carrying a Talea Magica. And we didn't hear her say any sort of incantation, so... But I did see her ring that small bell.
That bell. What do you think it's for? Mr. Wright?
Miss Kira should have died when she was dropped into the fire, but she looked alive to me just now. If that's the case, then maybe... Maya! Hey, Luke!
Yes?
Let's head back to Rouge's place. I just thought of one more place we need to search.
Yeah, her name is Rouge. I somehow didn't see that there was a... We need to add a new here and then it would be Rogue. Why is English so weird?
Hey? But why?
There's no time to explain. We have to get back. Espella will want to hear this too.
Okay, got it.
But I wanted to investigate some more. What if there's a puzzle here? Oh, Luke is not standing there anymore. Interesting. Why are the fumes pink? Okay. Okay. Guess I need to move. Did we get everything here? Yes. Let's go. Puzzle? No? Aww. Aww. That would have been too easy. Oh, Mr. Wright. Luke. I heard a loud bang coming from the town. Did something happen there? There was a huge explosion. Thankfully, no one was hurt. An explosion? We don't know for certain, but I suspect magic was involved. Magic, you say? Oh yeah, that reminds me. You're not going to believe who we just ran into. Miss Kira. Kira? But that can't be right. I mean, she... Wait a minute, guys. Can I just say something? Yes, what is it? I still can't believe it myself, but Luke and I definitely saw Kira in town today. That... couldn't she have been brought back with magic somehow? I don't think so. Remember, Inquisitor Barnham said that no such magic exists. Oh yeah, that's right. Regardless, the reality is Kira should have been burned after the trial, but is somehow now alive again. That means, as crazy as it sounds, there's still hope. You mean... There's a chance Maya is still alive? What? That's right. Maya is still alive. Maya is still alive. Are you absolutely certain, Mr. Wright? I think so. I mean, if magic isn't the reason for Kira's sudden reappearance, then there's only one place we really need to investigate. I think I know. The fire cage back at the courtroom, right? Exactly. I have a hunch there's more to that cage than meets the eye. I bet if we search that place inside and out, we're bound to uncover some kind of huge secret. If I remember correctly, we're on the run though. How are we supposed to get in there? We should hurry then. Yeah, there's just one small problem. We've got the entire Neitshayd looking for us. How can we sneak back in there without getting caught? Aha, I've got it. Don't worry, Mr. Wright, just leave it to me. Eve told me about a hidden entrance behind the courtroom. It's the same secret entrance I used to help Isabella escape from the courtroom. Huh? Eve told you? Anyway, we should get going, right? Hey, do any of you guys have puzzles for me? No? No puzzle? No. Oh, but I want a puzzle. Do you have a puzzle? No puzzle. Saddest day of my life. No puzzle. Aww. That's sad. Anyway. Oop, was I supposed to read this? Too late now. Did we get everything here? Yes. Okay. Okay. Wait. Would I have gone to the library? The library has puzzles, right? Oh well. We'll try that later. If I remember. Well, it looks like the knights haven't tried searching for us out here, huh? So where do we go now? We take the hidden passage into the courtroom, of course. Isabella, you remember it, right? You mean the passage we used to escape yesterday? That's right. Luke, how did you know about the secret passage anyway? I had no idea such a thing could exist here in the courtroom. Well, it was hidden within a puzzle. Answering it correctly unlocks the door. Ooh! Did I hear puzzle? But I closed the door just to be on the safe side. All I have to do is solve the puzzle again to open the way. Alright, in your capable hands then, Luke. Right, the entrance is right over there. Puzzle! Oh my gosh! It's a puzzle! The puzzle! Okay. The passageway to the courtroom must be around here somewhere. The floor panel hiding the passageway should satisfy these conditions. Mr. Wright and I only have to cross one or two of the stone bridges to get there. Its neighboring panels don't have flags. The panel has a lit candle on it. Its sides directly touch only two other panels. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. I forgot. This is what I don't like about the 3DS thing. That I don't have the notes there constantly. Wait, can I? Okay, it wouldn't really Can't really see that well, but it's okay. Should be fine. There. Okay. Okay, the passage must be around here somewhere. Floor panel has a lit candle on it. Its neighboring panels don't have flags. Directly touch only 2 other panels. Okay. It's not this one. It's not this one. Not this one. It cannot be this one. And it can't be this one or this one. Okay, let's see. These touch. Its neighboring panels don't have flags. This one has a flag, so it's not these. I'm sorry, I only have to cross 1 or 2 of the stone bridges to get there. I mean, Wright would have to cross 1 and Luke 2. Let's try. Let's see if it's this one. If not,
Don't
I have
worry,
more to
leave
try.
this one to me.
Nope, we got it. Okay.
Professor, I did it!
Whee! There, it's open. Now we can head inside. A job well done, Ace Apprentice. Now let's hurry in. It's really cramped in here. We're almost there, Mr. White. Are you alright, Isabella? Not wrong now. Uh-huh. Yes, I'm fine. Man, I hate these dark, narrow spaces. Guess I'm a little bit claustrophobic. Oh, I can see light. Oh. Ouch, that smarts. A secret entrance in the ceiling, huh? What are the odds? It doesn't look like we can go out the way we came in, does it? Let's not focus on how we go back for the time being. Yes, you're right, but where did we end up exactly? Not where you were meant to go. It looks like one of the cells underneath the courtroom. Huh? Uh-oh, I'm so sorry. I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. But we should get to the courtroom if we continue straight from here. What are you... Miss Grayle? You okay? Miss Cantabella? Are you unharmed? Thank goodness. We were also worried about you. So it looks like they didn't feed you to the flames after all. It's all due to your brilliant defense work. Well, to argue that even if I was a witch, I still did not commit the crime. Your words seem to have a profound effect on the judge and somehow changed his mind. Wow. Didn't expect that, to be honest. I'm currently awaiting my new sentence instead of being sent to the flames. I am truly, truly thankful to you. It was nothing. I'm just glad I was able to help you. And yet, I must also apologize to you. Huh? For what happened to Miss Fay. It was truly tragic. And I was the cause of it all. Simply thinking back on it is difficult. Miss Grayle, there's something you really should know. What? What do you mean? Earlier today in town, we saw someone who we thought had been sent to the flames. We saw Miss Kira. What did you just say? But if I remember correctly, there is no magic that can bring the dead back to life. Well, there is. It's called necromancy. It's actually quite easy. You just need... Anyway. Yep, that's right. And I imagine there isn't anything in alchemy that can do that either, is there? Master Baldock always used to say, alchemy is logical. Its very existence is tied to the natural order of the world. To break that rule is to try and swim against the tide of Mother Nature herself. Therefore, the dead cannot be returned to the world of the living. That is the natural order of the world. I see. There's one more thing. Bringing the dead back to life violates all logic. Yet, if what you say is true, and you did in fact see Miss Kira today, then I imagine you believe there has to be some manner of trickery present in that supposedly bring back the dead. That can supposedly bring back the dead. That means the reason you have all put yourselves in great danger coming here is so you can find out the true nature of this trickery, specifically the fire cage. That's incredible, Miss Grail. That's exactly why we're here. We're going to inspect that fire cage inside and out to see if there's anything strange about it. The chamber of fire is located just past the waiting area. However, there may be guards stationed there at the moment. Getting past them undetected is going to be rather difficult. That would be my fault. I accidentally led us down the wrong path. Taking that wrong path is how we ended up meeting Miss Grail, Luke. Huh. He's right, Luke. We were able to meet her thanks to you. I agree. I'm glad we all managed to meet again. Really? Well, anyway, we're going to think about how we can get past those guards. If it pleases you, I ask that you leave those guards to me, Mr. Wright. Huh? I'll draw their attention. Then, while they're distracted, you sneak past them into the chamber of fire. But Miss Grail, we wouldn't want to get you into any more trouble. Not at all. Nothing I can do will ever repay you for what you've done for me. Please, allow me the honor of assisting you this once. Aww. So sweet. Alright, we won't forget this, Miss Grail. Guards, please, it's most urgent. What? What's going on in there? It's coming from the Death Knell dungeon. Hurry! And gone they are. Looks like she did it. They're gone. It would seem all of the guards bolted off in the direction of the cells when they heard her voice. Let's head inside before they come back. Right, come on, let's go. Okay. Wait. Have I gotten everything here? Yes. Money. No puzzles though. Money. So, here we are again. Don't worry, Luke. Different this time. Last time there was nothing but despair. But this time there's a glimmer of hope. Oh, did we switch games? Are we in Danganronpa now? Despair versus hope. The ultimate face-off. Right you are. Let's try and find some clues now that there isn't anyone inside this contraption. Espella's right. Let's finally get to the bottom of this. Yeah, let's get started. How about we start by checking out the area around the contraption? Money. I saw a sparkle. Where's my sparkle? There's my sparkle. What? Huh? Where is it? Money! More money. Yes, money. Yeah, okay, I found everything. We can continue now. Puzzle. Oh, puzzle. I remember seeing a knight pull this lever, right? Lever here last time. Maybe you should give it a pull. That way we'll be able to see from here if anything changes our moves. Yeah, there was an exclamation mark, so we were getting a puzzle. Isn't that great? Good idea, Bella. Let's give it a shot. It won't budge. Luke, do you need me to give it a shot? It's not that. It just keeps getting stuck halfway. It stops halfway. Perhaps... maybe it doesn't move unless someone is inside a cage? That's a possibility. But who in their right mind would be crazy enough to go inside? I'll go inside, Mr. Wright. Miss Bella, no way am I letting you get inside that thing. We've been trying to keep you out of the fire, remember? I'll do it. Granted, I'm not a big fan of heights, but there has to be some sort of trick to this whole thing. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Mr. Wright? What's up, Luke? I'll get inside. Please, let me go inside and try it out. Luke? Luke? It's just like Mr. Wright said. There's a hidden trick behind this device. I think so too, and I believe in Mr. Wright. Yeah, but you really shouldn't be putting yourself in harm's way. No problem for ace apprentice and gentleman in training like Luke Triton. There's more to this fire pit than meets the eye, and it's up to us to get to the bottom of it. The parade is going to start before we know it. Let's hurry, Mr. Wright. Okay, fine, but promise you will get out there at the first sign of danger, alright? I promise. Alright, Luke, are you ready? Ready whenever you are. Luke, be careful. Don't worry, Isabella. Remember what Miss Grayle said earlier. It's impossible to bring people back from the dead, so that means this whole thing must be fake. Yes, you're right. Okay, here we go. Whenever you're ready, Mr. Wright, don't hesitate, just pull it. No, it's not that. It's this... How do I pronounce this? Lever? Leather? English, why? Looks like it's actually a puzzle, if you can believe that. What? Luke, how did you not see that? Puzzle. Aww, cute little Luke. How adorable. Incorrectly placed parts are preventing the mechanism from working. Line up the cogs from each of the parts to the circular marks in the device and correctly place all 6 parts inside the device. Ah, this reminds me. This reminds me of the good old final puzzle from Unknown Future. What is... the fuck is that? Why do they all look so weird? Okay. Okay, the cogs go onto these. Let's see. Hey, can I rotate them? I can't rotate them. Okay, so that's good, I guess. Ta-da. I mean, this might work. Yeah, testicle, I guess. Oh. Oh. Looks about right. Oh dear. Okay, you must fit. Ta-da!
I await your verdict. This ace attorney just aced this puzzle.
Okay, yes, you aced the puzzle, I guess. But all that, the cage begins to lower. No, Luke! Are you alright? There's no fire, but falling like that was a bit scary. Hey guys, can you hear me? Mr. Wright, did you hear that? It's Luke. We hear you loud and clear, Luke. I'm alright. Why not try jumping down here yourselves? Oh, thank goodness. You okay? Should we go see Thomas? Words are failing me. Should we go see what's down there? Just like we thought, there's definitely something fishy behind this contraption. Which means Maya must be... Alright, let's go, Isabella. Okay. I mean, from the looks of it... Gonna be like a ring of fire? Or the cage is gonna be safe inside? Or something? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay, you guys. I'm so sorry. Are you okay, Mr. Wright? Yeah, I'm fine, Isabella. I'm pretty used to breaking people's fall. Oh dear. I wonder where we ended up. Mr. Wright, look. I think someone's coming. Despair, there's nowhere we can hide. Hey, there's a wagon. Maybe we can hide inside. Oh, well, I guess, but it looks like it's kind of a tight fit for 3 of us, doesn't it? The wagon's cargo's all over the place. Oh no, they're getting closer. No problem. The professor's apprentice is on the job. Puzzle! Oh, I'm being so well fed all of a sudden. Oh, look at them. That's adorable. Cute. Someone is coming. You'll have to hide inside the wagon before he spots you. It looks as if it's going to be a tight fit for 3 people plus the wagon's cargo. It will take some time rearranging to fit everything. Oh no. I spoke too soon. It's my worst enemy. It's my worst enemy. Sliding puzzles. It's a sliding puzzle. Shit. Okay. Entering Phoenix Lost. Sliding puzzle. Sliding puzzle. How are you getting along, Cecilia, by the way? How are you progressing? I think I... It counts my moves, of course it does. Hi, Luke. Pinning the second one. First one done. Ooh, nice. Nice. Very nice. How do I arrange these? You look like you're on the way. Oh wait, what if I... Whoop. Maybe like that? Oh, look! Oh, neat.
This is my answer.
Well done, me. I've slain the worst enemy.
Gentleman in training.
Oh, that was 50 picarots. Check the again, then doing the cleaning up. Okay. Are you not doing your own curtains? Or are you just doing the kitchen and crafting room ones? Oh, was that 13 moves? Oh dear. Wagon driver. Oh, what's this? I don't remember there being this much cargo. Oh well, these old eyes must be playing tricks on me again. Okay. Why do I have an upcoming alarm called Shrimp? Oh, I know what the alarm is for, but why the hell is it called Shrimp of all things? That's not what this alarm is for. Okay, anyway. Hey, I've seen that old lady before. Wait, really? When? When I first arrived in Labyrinthia. The professor and I woke up right here, in this wagon. You knew you forgot something? Yeah. Today is the day we buy tickets. So I have to take a short break. In about 20 minutes. Do you mean that this driver is... Yeah, she's the same old lady that was driving the wagon last time. In that case, do you think this wagon might be able to take us outside of the town? Maybe the witches that were burned alive were transported somewhere in this wagon. You could be right. And Maya could be... You also forgot about them? Yeah, I just got this random alarm there and I was like, what is this alarm for? The title doesn't make sense. But okay. And then I remembered. Good thing I set the alarm, isn't it? Maya! Witches! Ooh.
I'm afraid I
Layton.
have to intervene. You see, protecting a young lady in distress is the duty of every gentleman.
Hey.
Professor!
Aww. Sweet.
Are you all right, Miss Fay?
He's alive. You asked me to set the alarm because you knew we would forget. Yep, fair.
Professor? What are you doing here?
We shall speak later. It's best we make our way out of here. Now then, which one of you is first?
Wow, ready to fight. That's so unlike him.
Huh? They're not doing anything. You think maybe your impressive stick work scared them stiff?
Either way, now is our chance. Come, let's head into the forest. We should be able to lose them there.
Oh, I'm being so well fed today. Oh, it's one of those again. Why are all the puzzles in this game the same? How many of these have I solved now? Mysterious robed figures seem to be circling the area. Their lanterns allow them to see 3 spaces in front of them. Guide Professor Layton to the bottom exit and guide Maya to the top exit. Keep in mind that whenever either of them moves 1 space, so will the robed figures. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Can Layton make... Oh! Oh, he can! Oh, okay. Ah. Are we going to be safe here now? That seems like a bad idea. Yep. Okay. There we go. Yeah, now we're safe. How do I get Maya out of there? Bye, Layton. Okay, This is annoying. Not quite sure. No, this is probably not going to work. Ah. Okay, dann muss ab. Okay. Aha. Oh! Will you move closer? Yes, you do. Shit. I need to... Shit. Why are you coming closer again? No. Damn it. No. Can't do that either. I need to get in a different... Ah, how do I do that? Hmm. Hmm. Shoot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. This is bad. I don't know how to escape. Maya. Maybe I need to restart. Maya is one step off. We're restarting this. Can't do it like that. Huh. Okay. I needed this to get Layton down. Okay. And then I went down with him, I think. Yes. Yes, and that is... Okay, so far so good. Is that correct? Did I get her right now? Move up? No. I need to go up, down again? No, now I'm off again, aren't I? Hmm. 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 Maybe I need to go this way after all. Oh wait, what if I do this? No. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Eh. Huh. No. Oh. Ah, I got it. She escaped.
I've already seen the answer. You should expect no less from a gentleman.
That's a relief. I don't see anyone following us. Not quite, Miss Faye. I'm afraid we cannot be so sure just yet. Ah, great music. Great music. It will be safer if we continue on ahead. Now then, follow my lead. You got it, Professor. First, I guess I must get the money. Money! most important step in my plan. The money. Yes. Okay. Was there anything else? Okay, let's move. Mysterious forest. No hidden puzzles, okay. Hidden puzzle, hidden coins 4? Okay, that's unusual. I think it's been 3 coins every time so far. We should be safe here, Miss Faye. Are you hurt? Nope, I'm right as rain. Thank you for saving me back there. You look like you're all back to normal, Professor. Not as shiny and way more talkative. What do you mean by back to normal? You turned into gold, Professor. Someone cast a magic spell on you. A magic spell? On me, you say? Let me refresh your memory. You remember the witch that appeared when we were in Mr. Belduke's house, don't you? Indeed. So you're saying that was when a magic spell was cast on me. That's right, you were super golden and super shiny. Super shiny and golden. Most fascinating. Do you not remember any of that? Sadly, I do not. To tell you the truth, I have no recollection of what happened to me then. It seems I lost consciousness immediately after the witch appeared. And when I regained consciousness, I was already in this forest. Huh. So then, do you think maybe they carried you here after the trial? After the trial? Then that must mean... Yep, you were the unfortunate victim of witchcraft in that trial, Professor. How extraordinary. Miss Faye, could you please bring me up to date on everything that happened after my disappearance? What about Luke and Mr. Wright? Are they okay? I recall Luke and I heading to Sir Belduke's house. We thought you and Mr. Wright were in danger. Yeah, I think they're alright. So much has happened. Where do I even start? Did I hear you correctly? You say that one of my arms broke off. Yep, the right arm, snappo. And so, Miss Faye, you were charged with using magic. Yep, that's right. And then Luke cried his little eyes out, and then the parrot on Luke's head testified its little beak off. It must have been quite the sight, but I must say the situation has certainly piqued my interest. I see. My apologies, Miss Faye. Had I had the strength at the time, I could have been of more help. No way, Professor. You saved me just a moment ago. And quite the close call it was. By the way, Miss Faye, why are you in this forest? That is a very good question. Nick managed to prove my innocence, but I still ended up being thrown into the fire. You were found innocent, yet still sent to the fire. Well, anyway, so much weird stuff has happened since then. It would seem so, yes. But it's strange. There must have been more to that cage I was trapped in, like a trick or something. Trick? Yeah, the cage dropped down through the chamber and then came to a stop just above a wagon. That wagon was how I ended up here. It would seem there's more to that fire chamber than I originally thought. Then when I saw those things, I tried to get away. But as you saw back there, they found me. I thought I was a goner. And that is when I appeared, is that correct? Yep, that's right. Is something the matter, Miss Faye? It's Nick. He must be very sick. I mean, I was thrown into the fire right before his eyes. Yes, I'm also concerned about Luke. However, I believe Luke and Mr. Wright are certain to sense something amiss and solve this mystery. We're sure to all meet up again soon. Yeah, you're right, Professor. For the time being, let's investigate this place as much as possible. Investigate? Indeed, this forest appears to be full of secrets. First, I was turned into gold and awoke to find myself here. And then you, Miss Faye, were transported here from the courtroom under the illusion of having been put to the fire. Perhaps this forest... Oh! Hey! I was going to have a puzzle. I was going to find a puzzle. What are you doing? How did they manage to find us so fast? What should we do, Professor? It appears they were lying in ambush. I'm afraid an altercation here is unavoidable. These guys look like they've been hitting the gym. They're a lot bigger than the others. Indeed, leave this to me. Now, please step back, Miss Faye. Now come into next week, Professor. Now, just what is all the commotion? Oh, hello. You were given a task to carry out, were you not? See, it's you. Look how pretty you are. So what exactly do you think you're doing? Answer me. Forgive us. Oh, great witch. Oh, what? That's the witch from last time. What's she doing here? Now, isn't this a strange sight? 2 visitors from the witch trials, a victim and an accused. Strange indeed. Come again? It was your fault we were part of those trials in the first place. You witch. Wow, what an insult, Maya. My, this one has some fight in her. Relax, I do not plan to harm you two. It reminds me a bit of Darklaw. Inquisitor Darklaw. Hi, Inquisitor Darklaw? This marks the 3rd time we have now met. Tell me, what exactly are you planning? What? Professor? You two have met 3 times? Yes, I first met her in London, prior to arriving in Labyrinthia, of course. Hehe, that's right. Now, enough. Stand down. These 2 are considered guests. You are not to lay a finger on them, is that clear? Make sure the rest of the Shades get that message. Shades? Are they those creepy people in the weird robes? Yes, mistress, as you command, oh great witch. I love the thing she has with, like, attached to the head, a veil attached to the head. That's really cool. Makes it look like wings. I like her design. Wait, witch. There's no need to be alarmed. You may relax. I'm afraid I cannot oblige. Not as long as you are here. Tell me, what are you? You know, from what I hear, you're a big fan of solving puzzles and mysteries, are you not? Then by all means, go ahead. You're free to investigate the Eldritch. They misspelled Eldritch. It's Eldritch now, I guess. It's a wordplay. Eldritch Woods to your heart's content. The Eldritch Woods. The answers to your questions are here. You're free to seek them. Then you do not plan on having us captured. You'll have to excuse the Shade's earlier behavior. They can be a bit overzealous at times. They were simply doing what was requested of them. Their task, as they call it. Anyone lost in these woods is to be made a member of the Shade family, as it were. A member of the Shades? What does that mean? Like I said, you should seek out the answers for yourselves. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have another engagement with a visitor of mine. A visitor? Until next time, Professor Herschel Layton. Bye, pretty lady. Pretty lady. She disappeared. So Kira is now part of the Shades, I guess. Because she also ended up in the forest and was made part of the Shade family. Ooh. Is the Shade family related to the Neitshayd family? Since I'm a Neitshayd? Are we related? So, Professor, the Great Witch they mentioned, they must be referring to her, right? It has to be Basella. The Great Witch Basella. If that woman were her, then that would make the Eldritch Woods the home of all witches. This just keeps getting curiouser and curiouser. But then that means the Shades, or whatever they are, are witches. That is what we must find out. I believe there may be a very important clue or 2 hidden within this forest. There must be some reason why this forest has been kept a secret from the citizens of Labyrinthia. I also must wonder why this great witch is simply allowing us to do as we wish. It is slightly concerning. Well, there's no point looking a gift horse in the mouth. I say we take her offer and check this place out. That way we'll like up a ton of clues and by the time we reunite with me. Yeah, alarm. I know. Give me a second. I need to save first. Since we'll be working together, I'll act as your temporary look. Right, you are, Professor. Haha, well done. Thank you very much, Miss Fey. Now then, let us begin our investigation. Yes, sir. Let's go, Professor. Okay, I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna... Oh. What? What is happening? As Bella's father, the storyteller who writes the story that controls the fate of all labyrinthians, considers the presence of a professor to be a form of corruption. It seems that the storyteller has removed me from the story. Where is this tale of his going? It was none other than a professor having supposedly been turned to gold who saved Maya from her fate. He says he had lost consciousness after his confrontation with the Great Witch. Gold statue of me. That's something I would quite like to see with my own eyes. Okay, now I'm saving. And then I'm gonna take... Hey! Let me save. And then I'm going to take a break, I was about to say. I'm gonna try to get tickets for something. Okay. Okay. Upsis, are you ready? We're gonna take a 10-minute break now and try to get tickets. Be right back. This is the wrong one. There we go. I accidentally forgot to change the timer, didn't I? It's fine. I needed more than 10 minutes anyway. We got the tickets. We could have even gotten 4 tickets. I could have asked a friend whether they wanted tickets. Too late now. Anyway. We got the tickets. That's the important part. We might have to cancel them if we get tickets for the other thing, but... We're good now. Everything's fine. Okay. Now, money. That's not money. That is money! Ooh, nice pot. Tree. Big tree. Money. Oh, what is... I think there's a scratch on my graphics tablet. That's not good. I noticed like a little edge when I was going over it with my pen just now. Hello. Excuse me, I wanted to ask you a question real quick. What exactly do you do in this forest? We live to serve the mistress and carry out her orders, our tasks. The mistress speaks, we obey. Tasks? Is that like your job? Yes. My task is to assist all newly initiated shades. Assist newly initiated shades? That must have something to do with what the Great Witch said earlier. Anyone lost in these woods is to be made a member of the Shade family. Or the Nightshades. Here we have the belladonna. There we have the tomato. There the chili peppers. And over there, potatoes. Although my task is made much more difficult when they run away. Why do they always run away? But we will not chase after you again. It is the mistress's orders. I see. Do you do everything the Great Witch commands? Hey, I bet you guys are always fighting over the good tasks, huh? Who'd want to get stuck doing the Great Witch's laundry? Seriously though, you guys were really close to turning me into a shade earlier. I'm seriously glad the professor came along when he did. Okay, now where is my puzzle? Oh right, there were 4 coins here. That's right. So weird. Not a puzzle. Not a puzzle. Puzzle. Hidden puzzle. Where are you? I found you. You know, Professor, I was thinking. You said you woke up in the forest, right? The shades were on me the minute I set foot here. But they never went after you. Why is that? That is true. I seem to recall waking up inside a cell of sorts. Did you just say a cell? How did you manage to escape? Fortunately, it was not a cell of metallic variety, Miss Fey. Take a look over there. Do you see that entrance covered in vines? Oh, I get it. So you must have hacked and slashed your way to freedom. Well, I wouldn't say I hacked or slashed anything as such. All it took was a single cut to unravel my way to freedom. I Allow me to demonstrate. I think I left my phone somewhere, but it's fine. As long as no one needs to contact me during stream. I was like, there's something missing next to me. A number of intricately woven vines have formed a fence, blocking the professor's path. Simply cutting just one of these vines should unravel the entire fence and clear a path. Which vine should be cut? I can't see shit. I need to squint at that. Okay. This, what do I, huh? Okay. I think I need to get my eyes checked. Oh gosh. What is, oh. Meow, 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 meow. Uh-huh. Oh no, wait. This one. What if I cut that one? Is that wrong? Huh? Oh, I need to... There we go.
I've already
I have no
seen
idea.
the answer.
Okay, I guess I was correct.
Ah, the joy of solving puzzles.
Yay. I wish they would give me like an animation showing me how it works. Be like, yes, this is how that works. Oh well. Oh, you sure showed that wine was boss, Professor. A single precise cut is far more efficient than swinging around haphazardly. After I freed myself, I began to investigate the forest. Not long after that, I heard someone cry out. Ah, yeah, you mean me? Right you are, Miss Faye. I'm glad you were okay. Uh-huh, and okay I was, good sir. So I guess you're still in the middle of that forest investigation, huh? It would seem so. Shall we press on then? Yeah, it's on now. I'm gonna cut these puzzles down to size with the power of my mind. Okay. Huh. Oh, we got... Okay. 5 coins. Wow, we're increasing in money load. We're getting richer and richer. Oh, little houses. Do you think this is where the Shades live? Looks kinda like a village. It would appear so. They seem to lead a very simple lifestyle. But they look so magical and fantastical. I figured they'd live somewhere more, well, magical and fantastical. Now that you mention it, they don't appear capable of using magic, do they? I guess if they did, they'd only end up back at the witch trials. Remember, that may be the law within Labyrinthia. But the Great Witch rules this forest. It is doubtful that such a law would exist here. Oh, that's true. You think we should tell them just let loose? I bet they have some really flashy spells. Let us focus our efforts on looking around the village first. There appears to be a path leading out on the other side, too. Okay. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Give me my money. 1. How many were there? 5? 2. 3. Okay, more money. Ooh. There's another one. Where is it? 4. Ah! Come on. 5. Nice. Puzzle? Aww. All I can do is carry out my tasks the best I can, and hope that one day I may be allowed to return to the town. Return? What do you mean? I am not too sure myself. It is something I was told when I arrived. The Great Witch keeps a record of all the tasks we successfully complete. Then, when our accomplishments outnumber our failures, she will consider returning us to the town. That is what I believe, and that is why I continue to toil away at my tasks. So does this mean these guys aren't witches? From the sound of his voice, it would seem this particular shade is male. However, according to what you told me earlier, all witches here are female. So then who exactly are these shades? Who are you? My, how very direct. Shade is a shade, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, that wasn't really helpful. Perhaps you can tell us what your particular task is? That I cannot tell you. Most shades' tasks are closely guarded secrets. Okay. So how is the task going? Working hard? Huh? Oh, task? Well, duh, of course we are. Speaking of which, what's your task? My task is to prepare food for everyone. I'm actually trying to come up with the menu for today. I wouldn't exactly call my cooking appetizing or edible, but I must do what our mistress commands. Remind us not to stop by for dinner. Did you say something? Hey, nope, not a thing. Hey, good luck. Try not to blow up the kitchen. Okay. Ooh. Oh, another one with 5 coins. Interesting. So much money. Money, money, where are you? Money, money, money. Where is my money? Money! 1. More. There's another one. Gimme, gimme. More. More, 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 more. It looks cool, whatever it is. Give me more money. I'm terrible at my task. The worst. I'm even more terrible at following orders. One small misstep and it will be my fault. We have more and more serious situation on our hands. I feel sick just thinking about it. A serious situation? What kind of task do you have exactly? Can't say. The only thing I can say is that I'm terrible at it. Why are you so nervous anyway? It's because she's watching, always watching. She sits up there in her mansion and just keeps on watching. Mansion? You mean the Great Witch lives nearby? On the other side of the river. It's quite far, but you can see our every move. Goes across the river then. Professor, be sure to run into her again there. Where she lives after all. Looks the best course of action may be to try and make our way there. There are still many questions to be answered. Yeah, then we'll finally see if she's the real deal or not, right, Professor? That's right, Miss Faye. Let us make our way back across the river. Oh, make our way across the river, I guess. But first, I need to find more money. Money, money, money. Okay, I think one more? Was that all or am I missing one? No, we're not going there yet. Did I get... Oh, no, I'm missing one. I need one more. More money. More. All the money for me. All the money. Where is it? Where is the money? Where's the last coin? There it is. Okay, now we may move on. I got my money. I'm good. 3 coins. That's reasonable. No hidden puzzle. That's sad. Whoa, check out the beautiful scenery, Professor. This is quite an open space, isn't it? Looking across the river, the Great Witch's mansion is slightly visible. Yeah, you can just about make out the roof from here. Hey, do you think the wall behind it could be Labyrinth's outer wall? That is quite possible, which would mean the Eldritch Woods must be located directly outside Labyrinthia. Huh, but isn't that kind of strange? The people in Labyrinthia said that nothing exists outside the town, didn't they? Yes, quite. I too have heard the townsfolk make such assertions. In fact, the very gate we used to enter Labyrinthia disappeared as soon as we passed it. I believe there must be some kind of a trick behind it. It looks like it looks like we have quite a lot to discuss with little Miss Great Witch, don't we? That we do. Let us continue, Miss Faye. Oh, that doesn't look good. But first... money. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, got one. House. More money. Big wall. That looks interesting. It looks like a gigantic cactus, but I don't think it is. It's probably a tower or something. Where is my last coin? Where is my last coin? Where is my money? Probably not in the sky. Money. 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 Where? There you are. There you are. Hey, dude. Can you help us out? Puzzle! Oh no, the bridge is out. Coffee, darling! Are you okay? He keeps meowing. It's been completely destroyed. All that remains are a few bits of debris and a small boat floating across the shore. Are you two looking for a way to cross the river? Yes, that's right. There's no other way across. There's a way across. I sure wish I knew what it was. I'm sort of having a mini-crisis here. Why did I have to get stuck with the task of reporting the daily task progress to the Great Witch? Granted, I get to bask in the presence of the mistress and take in her gorgeous visage. Visage? Which is actually pretty amazing. But being unable to cross the river, I can't even carry out my task now, let alone adore her unparalleled beauty. Oh well, you know what they say. You either sink or swim. Hope you brought your bathing suits. We're swimming across. I can't swim. We'll have to find another way. Wait a sec. Professor, can you not swim? Okay, I bet you could flip your head over and ride it like a boat. It looks like it could float in the water real good. Swimming has nothing to do with it. And I do not think using my head as a boat would be the best idea, Miss Faye. I'll go across and fetch that small boat. I should be able to jump across rather easily using the bits of debris on the water. Wow. That's impressive. I'll then be able to use the boat to create a path all the way across. Rest assured, Miss Faye, this is my specialty. Hey, that's not a bad idea. You don't miss a beat, do you, Professor? Good luck. Okay, before I solve that puzzle, I'm gonna kidnap a cat. Be right back. 1 second. Kitty darling! Pavita! Oli. Did you get locked out, poor kitty cat? Did your other mama lock you out? I got good. Okay. Go. No need to meow. She's mad that her other mom locked her out of the kitchen. But Cat must not interfere with the sewing process. Poor cat. Poor cat. And now she's leaving me again. She's probably gonna start meowing in a second. Again. Okay. Where was I? Puzzle. Help the professor. What did I just say? There she goes again, meowing. Help the professor make a bridge for Maya by knocking the logs into the water. Move next to the logs and touch the hammer icon on the touchscreen to knock them over. Think carefully about the direction and the order in which to knock over the logs. Ah, I see. Okay, that's interesting. Memo. I need to knock this one in that direction. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that one? No, wait. Yes, yes. Knock it in that direction. Knock this one in this direction. This one. And we can go. Alright, that would make a path there. This one there, then we can get down here. But how would she... Can she move... Can she move diagonally? Or... Do we knock that... Oh no, wait. I don't know if she can move vertically. Probably not. But how do I connect these? Then she can go... Way? No. Or this and this. And you can go this way. And this one. And then there. Okay. Yes. Oh. Let's see. Just need to make sure I don't lock myself in. That would be a bit annoying. No! Ah! That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. No, wait. Okay, let me do this first. And then this. Yeah, okay. Now I can get to this one. This one I need to cut from below. Oh. Am I from below, I guess? Oh no. Damn it. Eh. Ah, but then I can't... Oh, I can go this way. Okay, it's fine. Oh. No, wait. No. No. Do need to get this one first. This way, right? Yes. Wait, what do I... There. Now we go. Whoop. Yes. Perfect. Hehehe. Gotcha.
I've already seen the answer. Ah, the joy of solving puzzles.
Yes, the joy of solving puzzles indeed. You understand me, Layton. Yes, now I can give my mistress today's report. Thank you so much. I don't know how to repay you. It was no trouble. A broken bridge would be inconvenient to everyone after all. By the way, what kind of task did the Great Witch give you to? I'm itching to know. Oh, our task. Let's see. Oh, that's it. We're puzzle solvers. Yep, that's right. Puzzle solvers. Ah, of course. That makes sense. Well, you have both performed your task magnificently. Please excuse me. I must report to the mistress. Now I can go back to truly enjoying my task. Farewell. Wow, he's really booking it. And we did something really good, huh, Professor? We did, Miss Faye. Now let us press on with our task. Get a load of this guy? Which guy? The Shade? Also, hi. Hello. Okay. Did we get everything? Yes. How much money? 3 coins. Oh, no hidden puzzles. Just the money. Only money. Oh, mistress, mistress! Has something happened to the Great Witch? I went up to her room, but there was no answer. Oh, mistress, most venerable Great Witch. Maybe she's just not in the mood to talk. Everyone has their days. No, never. She would never do that. Mistress always answers us. Wow, I've gotta say I'm surprised. It sounds like she's really faithful to you guys. Maybe she just stepped out? She stepped out, we would know. Oh, what could have happened to you, mistress? That reminds me, she mentioned there was a visitor waiting for her. Or words to that effect. Then that visitor must still be waiting around for her, right? No, no, they are both inside the room. Aha, I've got it. She's a... What does that word mean? Sweary? What does that mean, anyway? The supposed visitor is really some shady ex-knight looking for revenge. Miss Faye, please refrain from putting any terrible scenarios into his head. Regardless, you must continue inside. It seems something rather serious is afoot. Who cares? Money first. It is always going to be money first. Voices. Money. Oh, more money. Hey buddy, do you have a puzzle? No? That. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Mistress, mistress. Please answer something, anything. Something had to happen to you. Damn, I forgot to look how many coins this one has. Oh well. Everyone's really freaking out. Hey, maybe I should pretend to be Basada. I can be all like, silence, minions. Indeed, I wonder what could have happened there. Maybe she turned her visitor into a gold statue. Hopefully this one doesn't lose an arm. Okay, now I need to quickly get out, get in again. Just the 3 coins, okay. Can do that. Pretty. Oh, pretty. I wanna brew potions like that. They're so pretty. Where's the green one though? Just pink and blue? Okay. Money. 1 down, 2 to go. People. No, I must find the money first. Priorities are money. Money and money. 1 more. More money. Okay. Hi. Red flour, mix in, stir. Red flour, mix in, stir. Red flour. What? I'm out. No more stirring, no more mixing. Are those not red flowers in that basket over there? Red flowers, yes, I'm restocked. Back to mixing, back to stirring. This flower blooms just off the shore of the lake, does it not? It would seem your task is to mix these red flowers into the pot, is that right? Red flour, mix in, stir. Red flour, mix in, stir. Boy, he's seriously concentrating so hard he can't even afford to have a conversation. Wonderful weather today, wouldn't you say? Red flour, mix in, stir. Red flour, mix in, stir. Over the social butterfly, Miss Faye. Blue flower? My task is quite an important one. That's a ridiculously huge pot. I wonder what they're cooking in there. You, stop! Do not interfere with my task. Ah! I'm sorry, I won't. There appear to be 2 pots, each with a different substance being cooked. Oh, check that out, Professor. The color changed. How did they do that? I did not see that happening, but I suppose it happened. While I agree that changing color is rather peculiar, I'm more interested in its smell. I have a strange feeling I've smelled this very same odor somewhere before. Yeah, now that you mention it. It does seem kind of familiar, doesn't it not? Doesn't it? What color changed? Nothing happened. What? Oh, mistress, please answer. What could have happened? Excuse me, but would you perhaps tell us what is going on here? We heard a loud noise from the mistress's room just a moment ago. We called out to her, but there was no answer. There was nothing, no answer at all. This isn't like her. A loud noise, huh? Maybe that was the sound of the Great Witch being attacked. No! To harm one as beautiful as her. What barbarian would do such a thing? But if she was attacked, then that means the attacker still. Just thinking about it is making me shake in my robe. Alright guys, first things first, we've got to get this door open. You're welcome to try, but we have already exhausted our options. You see, only the mistress has the key to this door. However, something has happened. We'd better hurry. How terrifying. I mean, please help us, but how utterly terrifying. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, hi. Puzzle! Mix equal measures of blue and red. Oh, I can't do it. This shade's task is proving to be quite challenging for her. Isn't your task to mix the red and blue liquids together? Yes, they must be combined in equal measures, but no matter how many times I try, I cannot get it. Please, can you help me? Huh? You want us to help? I must admit, I'm quite fascinated by the mixing process at work here. Very well, let us give her a helping hand. I love puzzles. Oh, it's one of those. Fill the 8-liter container with Shade's top secret green glowing potion. Oh, green! Equal measures of blue and red together to make a secret potion. Any other will create an explosive black potion. Ah, I see. Oh, that's neat. Nah, no. This one in here, please. No, wait. Nah, what am I doing? Okay. So far, so good. Now I need to get one. Oh dear. Oh wait, I can just do that. Yeah.
I've already seen the answer.
Gotcha.
Come what may, puzzles are there to be solved.
Why is there a princess there? See, buddy? We got it. You did it. You actually did it. I knew you could do it, Professor. Our shade friend here looks pretty pleased. This liquid, it has the most mysterious glow. Oh, wait, one voice. This liquid, it has the most mysterious glow. I wonder what type of dye they used. And yet the scent smells oddly familiar. Perhaps I smelled it when arriving in this town. No, but I believed it about the scent before that even. Mistress! Oh my gosh, it's crying. What's wrong? There's quite a bit of commotion coming from the entrance to the room. I believe something may have happened. Quickly, Miss Faye. Right. Okay, guys. What you doing? Excuse me. What gives? Could you please not scare me like that? Oh, apologies. There seems to be a great many of you gathered here. Has something happened inside? Something did happen. Oh, I can't even think about it. It's just so horrible. So what's this horrible thing that happened? The mistress. The Great Witch. She's gone. What? Gone. Wait. No, I need to... Ooh. Oh, mistress. I knew something was destined to happen. I felt a premonition most disturbing. How did this happen? I saw no one enter or leave this room. The entrance to the room was sealed shut. Where could she have gone? Oh wow, that was a big one. Nah, most importantly, I need to figure out how much money is in this room. 3 coins, no hidden puzzles. Gotcha. Money! Let me find all the money that I'm never ever going to spend. One more. 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 There we go. Okay. Wow. Something serious just went down. Is it blood? Is it dye? Is it wine? What is it? Oh, hello, puzzle. That's... Oh, no kidding, Professor. It would seem the Shades made quite a mess searching for the Great Witch. Let us inquire with everyone in the room to get a better understanding of the situation at hand. I need to sit properly. Posture. Right, how about we start with that shade over there? Good suggestion, Miss Faye. Excuse me, do you think we could ask you a couple of questions? Sure, what is it? It's not like I'm busy or anything. Could you perhaps describe to us what you saw when you entered the room? Yes, we all heard what sounded like a fight happening on the other side of the door. No matter how many times we called out to the mistress, there was no reply. We thought something might have happened to the mistress, so we forced the door open. But when we got inside, she was nowhere to be found. You say she was nowhere to be found, and was the door closed the whole time? Yes, it was most certainly closed, but somehow the mistress managed to disappear. But let me get this straight. She disappeared from a sealed room, and then the room was found in a big mess. Professor, you know what this means? This means magic must be behind it. This is quite a peculiar situation. The Great Witch mentioned having to meet with a visitor. Do you happen to know if that person was in this room? A visitor? I faintly remember a visitor. I do remember hearing another voice. To be honest, I didn't actually see them. And there are no exits present in this room. Is that correct? Correct. This main door is the only one. Okay, so the Great Witch and her visitor both disappeared from the room. And even with all of these shades around, no one saw a single person enter or leave the room. Or perhaps, Miss Faye, this visitor simply managed to stay incognito during the ensuing commotion. That is one possibility. Huh? What do you mean, Professor? No one had seen the visitor prior to the incident, so even if that person was seen in this room, clearly no one would have realized it was them. But wouldn't an outsider stick out like a sore thumb here? All the shades are dressed the same, yes. So they just need to dress like a shade. Indeed, any outsider would certainly stand out. I imagine the shades would be quick to apprehend them. However, what if this person were to disguise themselves as a shade? Oh, you could be right. Maybe they disguised themselves as a shade right before the others came into the room. Precisely. The rather disheveled appearance of this room would immediately draw one's attention, thus providing the perfect distraction for the culprit to hide. Okay, so where's this visitor now? No one has left this room since we entered. Therefore, he or she must still be in this very room. Alright then, let's hurry up and catch him. In order to do that, we must question everyone currently present in the room and gather some information. What do you mean? My apologies for troubling you once again. Could you please gather together everyone who entered the room? Yes, right away. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Wow, that's one big guy. Who done it? 5 shades entered the room. It is unknown who entered first. Touch the letters A through E on the touchscreen to see each of the shades' comments. Listen carefully and work out the order that they all entered the room. The first shade that entered the room is the culprit. I see some stains on these two. Those whose robes were stained with colored liquid were somewhere in the front and behind me. Okay. He who stood ahead of me did not resemble me in size nor stature. Okay. So in front of you was not Z, I guess. There was already someone in front of me when I arrived. The little one trailed behind me. Okay. My robes were stained with this red liquid as I was carrying out my given task. It is unrelated. I was last to arrive. One of the small ones came third. Someone lying? No? Okay, let's say we believe everyone. And C is last. One of the small ones came through. That must be B in that case. Already someone in front of me that arrived. A little one trailed behind me. Okay, so E is either here or here. He who stood ahead of me did not resemble me in size nor statue. Yeah, okay. Somewhere in front and behind me. Color is E and C. Ah, so E, D, and then A is the first one.
Allow me to show you my puzzle-solving skills.
The gas!
Not as easy as it appears.
It isn't necessary, but find out who's lying. Go back and let's come and show you. Huh? Oh, someone is lying. Someone is lying? Oh no, someone is lying. Eh? This type of colored liquid with someone in front and behind me. I mean C and E. Not resemblance dies a statue. I mean that's yeah. Right? Oh, size no statue? But I mean, there's only 3 types of body. In front of me when I arrived, a little one trailed behind me. I mean... Criticals, I was carrying out Megaphone tasks. It is unrelated, I was lost to arrive. But they fulfill the conditions like this. What if it was C? Oh dear. Let me put this up here. That's the wrong one. And then delete this. What if the sus person came first? C. And is lying. One of the smart ones came third. Well, that would be B in this case. Color somewhere in front and behind me. Who's the other one in color? E. A little one trailed behind you. Well, that's still E. Oh. But then I can't fit D in. See each of the shade's comments. Because the first shade that entered the room is the culprit. Oh, fuck. No, I erased all of them. Shit. What if A came first, since A is sus? This is B or C. We assume no one is lying. Last to arrive. D. Then this one would be E. And that's E. Okay, let's see. Colored liquid. Somewhere in front and behind you. D and E. Yes. Did not resemble you in size or statue. Well, yeah. Someone in front of you and a little one behind you. Sure.
I've already seen the answer.
Wait, did I already
When it
answer
comes
this
to
before?
puzzles, there's still much to be learned.
What did I do? I'm confused. I don't remember what I answered first. Since I erased my answer accidentally. Oh gosh. Hmm. Okay. No, not... No. I'm not making that mistake. It is not A. It is not A. I have no idea why I entered first as an answer. So... Can't do that. Eh. I'm so sure it was A. Oh! Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I was supposed to put them in order. I thought I was just going... Okay. Okay. I was supposed to put them in order. That's what I was... Maybe I should pay more attention to what I'm supposed to do here.
I've already
Was I right
seen
all
the
along?
answer.
Yes, I was...
Ah, the joy of solving puzzles.
Okay, lesson learned. I was correct, but I was too stupid to put the answer incorrectly.
It would appear you are not quite the same as the other shades present in this room. The one who was in this room with the Great Witch was you, was it not?
Impressive work, Sir Top Hat.
Why does he sound like Barnum? Oh, it is Barnum.
Well, what are you doing here?
The Great Witch's visitor was in fact you. Inquisitor Barnum.
Barnum.
I have to say, that logic of yours is still as keen as ever, Sir Top Hat.
Logic coupled with careful, precise thinking can topple any mystery. So tell us, what exactly are you doing here in this place?
I might ask the same of the two of you. How can it be that both of you are still alive? You were turned into a gold statue, and was she not sent to the flames as a witch?
Hey, I am not a witch.
This must be the Great Witch's handiwork as well.
No.
What? No way. Inquisitor Barnum? Did you kill the Great Witch?
What on earth are you talking about? I remember doing no such thing.
You wretched liar. What have you done with the mistress?
Spare me. The condition of this unkempt room is but the result of its equally unkempt master.
Insolence! None shall speak ill of the mistress!
Please stay calm. Inquisitor Barnum, please tell us the state in which you found this room. Tell us what happened here.
Also, why are you dressed like a shade, Barnum? Barnum!
It would seem the presence of an Inquisitor has fouled the atmosphere with the stench of distrust. Very well. I will tell you what I know.
Ham. Nom. Well, I'm not actually a fan of ham, but... Ham found in a barn? I did not think the situation would devolve into such a state. I only came seeking the one that could cast some light on the doubts that plagued my mind. And just who is this mysterious one? Oh wait. Whatever. Voices. You cannot say. Very well, please continue, Inquisitor. I followed them and was led here to the strange forest. That is why I was here. I was aiming to put a stop to whatever plan the Great Witch was attempting to concoct. So you disguised yourself in their robes and made your way here to this room in hopes of foiling her plans. All those who doubt the storyteller and speak ill of his word are a threat to all of Labyrinthia and its citizens. Of course, the witch refused to speak with me, and as I reached for my sword, I lost consciousness. Perhaps it was one of her detestable magic spells. Magic! Lies! Your words are nothing but lies! I am true to my word. That was what happened before you forced open the door. That is why I lost sight of the Great Witch and was left stranded in this room. I attempted to make my escape a quick one in order to avoid any unnecessary confrontations. If you lost consciousness, then you did not see the Great Witch disappear, is that correct? Regrettably so. Liar, you did it, because of you, the Great Witches. How many times must you accuse me? A court knight is always true to his word. Wait. And how do you explain all this blood everywhere? Actually, I do not believe this is blood. What? I did not draw my sword. No blood should have been spilled. Well then, what is it? It could be that strange liquid we saw the shades brewing earlier. Oh, I think you're right. It sure smells like it. Perhaps one of these jars containing the liquid was knocked over during the struggle. The liquid must have splattered into the middle of the room, thus creating the scene we see now before us. I see, now that you mention it, it does look like there's a broken jar on the floor over there. But can there really have been no other way for the Great Witch to have escaped? According to the shades, there's not. Then is the answer not clear? She must have used magic to disappear. Not quite. Magic is not the only method through which one can exit a locked room. Hey, are you saying this whole thing is like one giant puzzle, Professor? Puzzle. She managed to disappear out of a locked room with no other apparent exits. What other method could there be? Regardless, we must search the room thoroughly for any clues. You got it, Professor. I'm positive there's a clue or two lying around here somewhere. Indeed, Miss Fey. Shall we begin? Well, liquid? A slash? Wow, that's a lot of curtains. Color? Chair. Oh, what could this be? Did you find something, Professor? Miss Fey, please come and take a look at this. It's a throne. This throne does not appear to have any red liquid on it. Sure looks that way. However, if we just move this to the side... Ah, it must have gotten shoved here during Inquisitor Barnham's mad struggle. But what does this mean? This throne does not have a single drop of the red liquid on it, yet the wall behind it does. Why do you think that is? Well, because the throne was in a different spot when the Inquisitor Barnham was having the fight of his life? Very sound reasoning, Miss Fey. And who do you think could have moved it? Well, it must have been Inquisitor Barnham when he was battling it out tooth and nail. Nah, would have been the witch, wouldn't it? It was not a battle fought with either teeth or nails, and I have no recollection of moving this throne at any stage. In other words, the only one who could have moved this throne was the Great Witch herself. And I believe moving this throne is in some way connected to what she did next. What she did next? Oh, you mean her little disappearing act? Wielding that logic you love so much. But remember, this is the Great Witch we are discussing. She could have easily used a magic spell to disappear. Lies! The mistress's disappearance is your doing. You will return her at once. Please, bring her back to us. You detestable knight. We won't forget this. Hold on a second. Oh, where did you guys get those weapons? Tell us what really happened here. Tell us. There's nowhere for you to run. Uh-oh, this is not good. Inquisitor Barnham looks about ready to rip them to shreds. Excuse me. Oh. Did the ceiling light just come down? Listen well, servants of the Great Witch. If you seek the truth, you must find it yourselves. No wonder Inquisitor Barnum is so famous around town. He truly is an incredible knight. Strawberry jam? You mean the magic potion is just strawberry jam that glows pink? Went inside a pot. I cannot waste any more time here. I must make haste and return to protect the storyteller. So, Top Hat, it was a pleasure crossing swords with you once again. An honor, Inquisitor Barnum. Miss Faye? Yeah? Your courageous acts of bravery are worthy of my respect and admiration. Courageous acts of bravery? That is all for now. Until next time. Farewell. Gone. Perhaps the good Inquisitor has anticipated the Great Witch making another appearance. He must have thought it's more important to work out her next move rather than dwell on how she disappeared. Inquisitor Barnum is set on reassuring the storyteller's safety and continuing the fight against the witches. He's quite determined to stay true to his responsibility as an Inquisitor. Miss Faye, let us have one more good look around the room. Right, let's find some clues. We're certain to find something that can solve the mystery of how the Great Witch managed to seemingly disappear. Let's continue our investigation. Can I click it? Hey, Professor! Take a look at the wall where the chair was. Doesn't it look like that wall could be a door leading to a secret passage? Is no one gonna comment on the chandelier coming down? Is that just not important? Is it just not important? No? Is it a chair? Okay. As I suspected, it would seem the Great Witch did not really disappear into thin air. Although it is still unknown by what method she was able to make Inquisitor Barnum lose consciousness. We can assume she took advantage of the situation and escaped through the secret passage. But, Professor, even if we go after her now, do you think we'd catch her? What should we do? I believe she intended for us to discover the secret passage. It would seem she has us right in the palm of her hand. However, if we are to discover the truth, we must continue to move forward. You said it right. Alright, let's get going, Professor. To be continued. Okay. Of course I want to save. I love saving games. I also want to drink some water. Hydration. Also important. Good old water. Secrets of the underground ruins. Okay. Ooh. Pretty.
Who would have thought something like this would exist underground? This place is totally different from Labyrinthia. It kinda looks like something straight out of a history book.
A long-forgotten remnant of the past. It does stir up a desire to explore.
Come on, Professor. Let's go explore this place.
I'm afraid that finding the Great Witch is our utmost priority, Miss Faye.
Okay, in that case, let's hurry up and catch her so we can do some serious exploration of these ruins.
Indeed. Archaic ruins are my speciality, after all.
I keep forgetting that he's an archaeologist.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot you're an archaeologist, Professor.
Same, Maya. Same.
Now then, shall we begin our search?
Ooh, we unlocked the last secret. Oh, mystery. Ruins in the forest. Lying at the end of the secret passage leading from the mansion were some underground ruins lit by pools of water. What is the purpose of these ruins lying deep within the forest? As an archaeologist, I have to wonder why a huge underground space such as this was constructed. Okay. Money! More. More. Give me more. Where's the rest? I want more money. Can I move between? Ah, I can. Okay. I need more money. More money. So much money. I need it. I need it desperately. Give it. Give it to me. Where's my money? Also, this place is really pretty. Huh. There we go. That's a pretty place. This door won't budge. Looks like it needs a key to open. I betcha the Great Witch is the one is on the other side of this door. Yes, that is a possibility. However, there's still another room nearby that we have yet to explore. Okay, Professor. We should go check out that other room first then. Okay, let's go. Ooh, so much water. I wonder what this room is. There are stone statues everywhere. Say, Professor, is it me or do these statues all look really sad? I agree, there's a certain air of sadness to them. They almost seem to be in pain. They're giving me the chills. Oh, come on, Professor. I know being creeped out by statues seems kinda silly, but you don't have to laugh at me. No, Miss Fay, that was not me. So glad you could finally make it, Professor Herschel Layton. As I thought, it was you that led us here. Tell us, what secret lies within these ruins? Now, I think you're capable of journeying to the beginning and finding out the truth all on your own. The beginning? Have you ever wondered why the storyteller started writing the story in the first place? More importantly, why does he continue to write it? The answers to those questions are located within these very ruins. If that is true, then might I ask why you are sharing this information with us? Simple. I want you to get closer to the truth. I'm afraid you will have to work out the rest for yourselves. But I'm sure that's child's play for a gentleman of your caliber. What exactly are you plotting? When the light of truth shines upon the hidden darkness of the first story, the legendary figure will rise. The Great Witch Bestseller. Huh? But you're a bestseller, aren't you? Me, bestseller. I had to disappoint you, but you got the wrong person. Yeah, but the Shades were calling you the Great Witch. Ah yes, they did indeed call me by such a name. However, that was for an entirely different reason. I'm afraid she's correct, Miss Fay. You done with suing now? Oh, that was fast. That was fast. I'm afraid she's correct, Miss Fay. This person's not bestseller. Huh? The real Basella would never expose herself so freely. It would place her in far too much danger. It would be tantamount to turning herself in. Also, there was something very strange about those shades in the forest. Strange. One must wonder why they would consider her the Great Witch when there's no magic present here. 2.5 hours? Yeah, but you did like... 4 curtains? Right? Ah, that's true. So much has happened so far, but none of it was related to any magic. When we met in the Eldritch Woods, and even now, you had something you wanted us to find. If you were truly Basella, there would be no reason for you to lead us along in such a manner. Lead us along in such a manner. That is correct. I am not Basella. Rather, I actually wish to meet with Basella. And that moment will soon come to pass. The truth lies with your cute new friend. Until we meet again. Please, wait. We're not finished yet. I can't hear her voice anymore. I think she's gone. It would appear so. That witch wasn't Basella after all, huh? It would seem our great witch has been demoted to a mere witch. Oh man, and here I thought we finally managed to catch Basella. Remember what she said, Miss Faye. When we find the truth, we will find Basella. Say, Professor, when we do find the real Basella, do you think this will finally be over? I mean, everything. The witch trials, the fake fire pit, do you think it will all finally come to an end? Yes, I do. Basella is at the root of all disaster in Labyrinthia. If we catch her, then everything should come to an end. Then we know what we gotta do. Let's go, Professor. Maybe there's a clue or two around in these ruins somewhere. Of course, we cannot afford to stop just yet. Let us move on, Miss Faye. Huh? I wonder what that sparkly thing was just now. Oh, something seems to have fallen. It appears to be a key. You think the witch dropped it? Judging by the patterns on this key, it would appear to have some sort of connection to these ruins. First 2 curtains were pinning, cutting, more pinning, checking length, so hang up. The other 2 were folded in half, cut, so finish for the edge. You hung up the kitchen ones? Do they look good? Do they look good? Yeah, it definitely does. Remember that huge door back near the entrance? I bet it's related to the door. My spirit medium's instinct is never wrong. Spirit medium's instinct, you say? Well then, let us head back and check. Looks good? Nice. Yeah, but you know, that witch must be pretty absent-minded to just drop her key like that. That's something Nick would do. I'm not sure that's entirely the case. Perhaps she intended to drop it here. Really? But why would she do that? So we can continue to move deeper inside the ruins, naturally. Oh, you mean she's trying to lead us to the beginning? Yes, precisely. Boy, she really wants us to find this truth, huh? Whatever that may be. We could not have asked for a better clue, even if there is an ulterior motive behind it. If it is the truth she would like us to find, then we must be prepared to face it. Alright, hold on to your head, Professor. Because the Order of the English Gentleman and Feisty Spirit Medium is coming through. A most ambitious title if there ever was one. Let us head to the entrance, Miss Faye. Cool. But... my money? Witches in London. The witch that captured Isabella in London and who turned the professor into gold is the Great Witch who leads the shades of the Eldritch Woods. In the Eldritch Woods. This so-called Great Witch was not, in fact, Basella. I feel as if she's trying to nudge me into ascertaining something. Right. Mr. Wright. We made it outside. The coast looks clear. Oh, sheesh, my back is killing me. Okay. Yes. Everything hurts. Why does everything hurt today? Okay. Yes. Just stretching my neck. I think that elderly woman has left for a break now. To be honest, I was a little nervous there for a second. By the way, where are we? Espera, do you know? Are they in front of the witch house? Are we reuniting now? Isn't it? The mansion? The Great Witch? Oh no, wait, the others are now not in the house anymore. Damn it, so close. No, I've never seen this place before. There isn't a forest like this anywhere in Labyrinthia. Are you bringing me a cat? Yes, I'm bringing a cat. I already had her earlier. She was meowing. She was so desperate to enter the kitchen. Hey, cat. I also got a phone. Ah, I knew I left it somewhere. Thank you. You left it. Yeah, I was like, it's not here. I must have left it in your room or the kitchen. Good. Who's a good goody.
Puzzle.
She doesn't. Hey, I'm doing well without the cat as well.
Puzzle.
You're so mean to me. So mean to me. Look how cute this cat is. Look at her. So cute. No one can see her but me. Darling, you're free to escape, by the way. She's not happy, but she's also not escaping. Like, what's wrong with this cat? I can't use my hands like this, kitty. Darling, I can't do shit like this. Kitty, darling, will you let me move? Will you let me continue my game, darling? Shall I put you down? There you go. Okay. Bye, cat. Okay, darling? No, she must go investigate these strange sounds coming from the hallway. The cat is on the prowl. Okay. Where were we? We must have traveled quite a distance. Did you guys see that just now? Huh? My, I wonder where that is. That's quite an odd outfit they have on. Right then, how about I go over and ask right where we are? Ask where we are. Wait, are you serious? But they're wearing such weird outfits. Now, Mr. Wright, you mustn't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, you're right. What was I thinking? Oh, I won't get any money here, will I? I already got all the money. No more money? Excuse me, could you perhaps tell us where we are? This is Eldritch Woods. An outside world that exists away from the story. An empty world. A world with no official existence. A world unwritten in the annals of history. An outside world? Eldritch Woods? All who dwell in these woods live as shades, each bound to their task. What do you mean by their tasks? Would it be? Are you new recruits? Why haven't you attended the Great Witch's orientation ritual? The Great Witch? I can't help but feel he's giving us the most disapproving looks right now. You must see her right away. We exist to carry out our tasks, nothing more. Hey, wait! He's gone. Well, that was strange. Would that have been... Do you know what that was about, Espana? There's a fairy tale that is often told to the children in Labyrinthia. What kind of fairy tale? It's a story about a secret forest where the souls of witches sentenced to burn in the flames wander around. Huh. You don't say, Espella. A secret forest. Secret forest. Secret forest. Secret forest. The souls cannot be seen by the living, and they say anyone who is able to see them is possessed by the evil spirit. A forest of wandering souls. maybe this is the forest mentioned in that story. But, I mean, it's just a kid's fairy tale, right? If that story is true, does that mean the person we just spoke to was a witch's spirit? No way. Wait, hold on. Remember how we got here? We came through that cage and the fire pit all the way down here. Which means, I think there's a very good chance that witches are connected to this forest. And if I'm right, that means a certain someone must be here somewhere. Yeah, you just missed her, Phoenix. Sorry to tell you, you missed her. I'm coming for you, Maya. We should go check out the forest then. Mr. Wright, Isabella, I hope you're ready. Yes, maybe we'll find clues as to Maya's whereabouts. Yeah. Alright guys, let's get going already. Our first stop, that creepy looking haunted house up ahead. Ah. Yep. What is this place? Looks like a workshop of some sort. I wonder what's being mixed inside those cauldrons. Well, maybe it's a witch's potion? Hey, do you smell that? Do you think it's coming from the liquid inside? Feel like I've smelled the scent before. Luke? I don't think it's a good idea to breathe in too much of this scent. That's probably why all those people are wearing masks. What? Do you think they could be wearing gas masks? So the room could possibly be a little more than hazardous to our health, huh? I think we'd better move on for now. I think my sinuses are stuffy. Mr. Wright, look! There's another door on the other side of the room. And it looks like there's no toxic gas there. I don't know if I'd call it toxic just yet. Anyway, we need to proceed with our search, so let's go. Is that blood? The room is covered with it. What could have happened here? Oh, no wait. This doesn't seem to be blood. Huh? There. You smell that? It smells like that liquid they're making in the room back there. You know, now that you mentioned it, I think that is that liquid. Oh, thank goodness. So that probably means no one was hurt here, right? I guess not. Still, something clearly happened here. Huh? Mr. Wright, Isabella, look over there. That? A secret passage behind the chandelier. Secret tunnel. It's a secret tunnel. Hey, good eye, Luke. I wonder where it leads. Looks pitch black in there. So, should we go inside? You switch to PC? I see. Of course, we're on an investigation, aren't we? Right. What's this? Luke, are you scared? You've got it all wrong. I'm perfectly fine in the dark. No problems at all. Right then. I'll be right behind you, Mr. Wright. Yep, he's scared. I'm right behind you as well, Mr. Wright. You're scared too, huh, Isabella? Luke's scared of the dark. Oh boy. Well, would you just go into a secret dark tunnel where you can't see your hand in front of your eyes? You know nothing about what awaits you, lurking in the dark. That sounds fun. Thanks, guys. Why do I get to walk behind then? Who do I get to walk behind then? Are we catching up? Are we catching up? Wow. Would have thought there'd be some ancient underground ruins here. This place is amazing, isn't it? Look at those large pillars and that stream of water. Everything here looks so old. I've never seen anything quite like it. And you say this kind of place is called a ruin, is it? Oh yeah, guess you don't really have any ancient ruins like this within Labyrinthia, huh? Ancient ruins? Nothing wrong, Luke? It's just... This reminds me of the professor. If you were here, he could tell us anything we wanted to know about these ruins. You were drinking water where she talked about water in the ruins. Oh, water. So much water. Ah, that's right. The professor was an archaeologist. Yeah. Sometimes I can almost hear the professor's kind words calling out. Even now, I can almost hear his... Me too. I can almost hear the professor's voice and Maya's too. I think I hear them as well. Oh, you don't say, guys. Come to think of it, it really is like we can actually hear them. Everyone's hearing voices. Oh, that's perfectly normal, isn't it? Don't all game protagonists hear voices? What? No then, let's check over on that side. Professor, over here. There was voices just now, it has to be. Yeah, there's no mistaking it. Professor! Professor! Luke, what are you doing here? Professor, it's really you. The Professor and Phoenix hear voices in their heads. Well, Phoenix certainly hears one that sounds suspiciously like himself. I thought you'd never come back. Even though deep down I believed the spell could be broken somehow. There were times I just wasn't sure it was possible. Professor, I'm so sorry, my boy. I've caused you quite a bit of worry. Professor, you're alright. Professor, what about Maya? I thought I heard her voice too. Ah yes, not to worry, Mr. Wright. Rest assured, Miss Faye's just... Yo, Nick! Hey, Nick! Nick! Maya, am I dreaming? Is it really you? Yep, that Professor and I are as real can be. You have no idea how relieved I am. Really, never been so happy to see you. I'm really sorry, Nick. You must have been very sick. It's just... Well, I want to do something to help Isabella, you know? No, it's not your fault, Maya. Mine. If only I'd helped you sooner, then none of this would have happened. You wouldn't have been dropped into that pit of fire. I thought I'd never see you again, Nick. I'm really sorry. Come now. Everyone here did the best that they could. That is what enabled us to power through the hardship and reunite. That is what I believe. Yeah, you're right, Professor. Right you are, Professor. Good old Professor Layton logic. Logic so good, it will leave you good as gold, right, Professor? Haha, indeed, Miss Faye. I'm so glad you're all okay. Maya, are you hurt? Are you suffering from any burns? And Professor, the armband probably reattached to your body. We're quite alright, Miss Bella. I assure you, you may rest easy. Yeah, look, we're perfectly fine. Oh, thank goodness. Miss Bella. Phew, Miss Bella looks super relieved. That sounded so much like they would kiss and confess their feelings for each other, but we all know that Phoenix is gay for that other attorney. That places your mind. I wasn't even thinking about that. But yeah. We all know Phoenix has the hots for... What was his name? Miles Edgeworth? And I haven't even played those games. And I already know about it. I never met Miles Edgeworth in my life. But we know Phoenix has thoughts for him. We're entirely unharmed, Isabella. Please, dry your tears. Look what you started, Nick. Everyone got all sappy and now you made Isabella cry. Mr. Wright, a gentleman must never ever make a lady cry. Why is it my fault? Hehe. Thank you, everyone. So many people to keep track of now. Help. Too many people in one place. Mr. Wright, you kept those two safe and out of harm's way. For that, you have my utmost gratitude. No problem, Professor. I honestly couldn't have done it on my own. Luke and Isabella really helped me when I needed it the most. Likewise, I should be thanking you for keeping Maya safe. Thank you so much. Like, thanks for keeping my kids safe. Yeah, thank you too for keeping my kids safe. Not at all, Mr. Wright. After all, it is a gentleman's duty to help a lady in need. Nick, You should really learn to be a proper gentleman like the professor here. Well, I'm not too sure I'd be able to pull off the wool top hat look for one. Not with that hair. No. Not with the Sasuke hair. Mr. Wright, it is an honor to once again team up with you. No matter what challenges may lie in our way, with your help, I am certain we can overcome them, but I thought the game was called Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. Oh well. Let's go forth and solve the mystery that is Labyrinthia, shall we? Absolutely. We'll fight for Spella until the very end. Professor, I'm looking forward to working with you and putting an end to this mystery once and for all. It will be my pleasure, Mr. Wright. Okay. Can I now finally get my puzzles? I see. So that is what happened to Miss Kira. Yeah, that's why I think there's more to the witch trials than meets the eye. Aha! So you figured out there was something fishy with that fire pit. The patented Nick investigation method. Dive headfirst into a pit and figure out it's not really a pit after all. Proven and tested. Boy, thanks. Anyway, that was how we ended up here. So, what about that great witch you said you ran into? We still do not know much about her, however, it seems she was the one responsible for leading us here. She also told us of a place containing many secrets regarding the storyteller's story. A place she refers to as the beginning. The beginning? You're saying my father's secrets are hidden there? As I suspected. You never heard of this place, correct? That's right. This is also the first time I've ever seen these ruins. I think everything will be made clear when we get there. Labyrinthia. Even the Great Witch. It is as the Great Witch said it would be. It's a bit scary, to be honest. Huh? I feel as if getting to the bottom of all this and exposing Labyrinthia's secrets will change everything. Knowing my father's secrets. Isabella. I think the old me would be absolutely terrified right now. She probably couldn't even go on. But I must stay strong. I must know the truth. I've been so blind to the truth this entire time. Because of you all, I'm finally able to see the world for what it really is. That's why I want to go along with you. We're all in this together. Get ready, Isabella. This is going to be an adventure you'll never forget. Okay, Maya. I believe that large door on the other side of the room should lead us further inside. In that case, we should investigate immediately, right, Professor? Yes, that's right. I must say, I've not seen you so excited in quite a while, my boy. Really? Hehe. That's because he's just itching to get to solving some puzzles with you, Professor. Then we should not delay. Let's investigate that large gate ahead. Can I delay? Can I return to this side room? To look for my money? Yes, I can. And I will. I am getting the money. Nice. 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 Also, look at this pretty room. Such a pretty room. Even though there's water everywhere. Quite a wet room. That little statues. Ooh, more money. All the money. Money, money. Oh, money, 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 money. Good. We got everything there. We got everything here. Alright. Let's go. Puzzle. Well, it's weird. There's no handle. It doesn't look like we'll be able to pull or push the door open. Oh, look. It looks like there's a keyhole. But we don't have a key. Hehehe, Nick, what would you do without me? Sorry, the professor and I found this back in the side room over there. Still don't know what that word means. Sorry? It appears this key belongs to the store. Now, watch as Maya the Magnificent works her magic and opens the door. Please hold your applause. Take that! Huh? What seems to be the matter, Miss Faye? What gives? This key won't work. Maybe it's a fake. I like how your first instinct is to think the key is fake, instead of just belonging to another door. Let us not hastily jump to any conclusions. Look closely here. It appears this key is part of a puzzle. Right, a puzzle, you say. It would seem our progression will not be as easy as we thought. The visual is delayed compared to the audio. That does sound indeed like a weird thing. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Can't have that, can we? I'm gonna write down this weird word that Maya keeps saying so I can look it up later. Alright then, if it is a puzzle that needs solving, that's your cue, Professor. Not quite, Mr. Wright. This puzzle requires your particular expertise. Wait, me? Your unique way of thinking may be crucial to finding the solution. Do not worry, you will do fine. Or maybe I can see the future, so I know what I need to read out loud before it even appears on screen. I can see the future. No, I'm joking, I cannot. Remember, you have seen many different kinds of puzzles during your time here in Labyrinthia. I believe you are now well prepared for tackling any number of puzzles that may come your way. Not exactly sure that's true, but if there are any contradictions on this puzzle, I'll do my best to point them out. Huh. Objectionable lock. There appears to be an intricate keyhole in the middle of the massive door. An inscription on the door reads, "The key to proceeding is in the key." If you recall, Maya tried unlocking the door with the key, but it would not turn. Strange indeed. Try using the key from different angles. Can I just... Ah, I can move it, okay. Interesting. What? The key just won't turn. It gets stuck halfway through. Like Maya said, there must be some special way of unlocking it. Hehehe, you just need to flip your way of thinking, that's all. It could be that we just need to flip the key too. That's it, Maya. The key is in how you hold the key. Let's give it another shot. Can I... Oh, still not working, but we've tried everything. It just won't open. There must be some other way the key fits into the hole. Perhaps it would be wise to reevaluate our way of thinking. Boy, this is like the puzzle to handle puzzles. Come on, Nick. Quit your whining. Where's that Ace Attorney spirit? Who's whining? Anyways, maybe we should try a little courtroom thinking on this one. Well, hey. That's not what I wanted to do. What? How do I... Hey! Can I? Ah, I cannot. What is it? Can I not move it while I'm... Yeah. Hey, I'm trying to... Okay. Why can I not get it? No! telling me to No! That's not what I'm trying to do, you stupid thing. Nah! Moving this key around sure is not easy. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. Really? No! What? Wait. No, don't do that! Ah! No.
Hold it!
I didn't even see that button. So the problem is that we haven't been able to figure out what we have to do past this point. Have you spotted something, Mr. Wright? Yeah, you could say that. I think we've been thinking about this all wrong. That's why we haven't been able to see the true nature of this puzzle. Excellent, Mr. Wright. Let us clear our heads and give it another go, shall we? The key to proceeding is in the key. This must have something to do with the true nature of the key itself. What? Key is in using the key is in the keyhole. Object? What? What? Huh? Sure.
Objection!
The true nature of this puzzle lies in the very key itself. Take a closer look at the key. Notice the small gaps all around? We just have to move this and... Hey, the key to the key. So what do we do now? Professor, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Indeed. These pieces appear to fit into something. A puzzle within a puzzle. A puzzle within a... Hey, Mr. Wright, that must mean the area around the keyhole is... Exactly, the pieces are the key, and the space around the keyhole is the real keyhole. Ah. Okay. Alright. What is this? Can I rotate it? Ah, I can rotate it, okay. Interesting. No. And quite. No, wait, that doesn't work though. Am I supposed to just fit it in here?
Your Honor, there is a clear contradiction in this puzzle.
Okay.
Puzzle solved. Take that!
Okay. Oh, that was awesome, Nick. I'd have thought the key would have a completely different form. Is it magnetic, though? How did it hold together, if you can just break it apart? Now that's what I call thinking outside the box, Mr. Wright. Now we'll be able to continue through the ruins, and it's all thanks to you, Mr. Wright. I don't really think I did all that much, though. You have my thanks as well, Mr. Wright. Such a unique skill as yours is no small feat, I assure. Why are we all praising Phoenix now? With our combined efforts, I am confident we can get to the bottom of the mysteries clouding Labyrinthia. Absolutely, Professor. You know, it's been a good while since we were last able to team up. Indeed, unfortunately I've been a little less animate than usual of late. But hey, it's all worked out in the end, and it's all thanks to the Professor's golden arm. Yeah, but still. The only reason we even got his arm back was because her pawnbroker returned it. We got really lucky, that's for sure. Do you say my arm was returned by a pawnbroker, Mr. Wright? If I may ask, what is the particular story behind that? Don't worry about it, Professor. It's probably best if we just keep on moving. Yes, good idea, Mr. Wright. Let's go, Professor. Oh. Okay. What? There's fire in those statues. It would appear we've stumbled upon yet another very elaborate mechanism here. Hey, Luke, Espella, check this out. Those plants are glowing. Maya, that's actually luminous moss. Even though the moss looks like it's glowing in the dark, it's actually reflecting the light from its surroundings. Its unique cells are responsible for the mysterious green color. So, it's actually reflecting light? I must say that was an incredibly detailed explanation, Luke. Of course, I am the professor's apprentice after all. Luke, check this out. If you poke the moss, it totally makes your finger glow. I say, we try a little experiment. Stay still, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of moss all over you. That way you'll be as bright as the professor. Biologist Luke? Solving the puzzles of nature. No, that's not funny. Please put down that clump of moss, Maya. Hehe. Looks like the attention level just took a big drop, huh? I think it's about time we saw some smiling faces, wouldn't you agree, Mr. Wright? Yeah, definitely. Having the whole gang together again is reason enough to smile, alright. Mr. Wright, let's give them some space and explore on ahead ourselves for the time being. Moss. No, wait. Okay, whatever. Hidden puzzle and 3 hint coins. Let's go! Money, 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 money. Professor, it looks like there are letters of some sort etched into this stone slate. This would appear to be some kind of ancient script. Huh, a real shame we can't read it. Mr. Wright, surely you remember my occupation, do you not? Oh yeah. You said you're an archaeologist, right? Then that means you can actually read it? I cannot say for certain, but I will do my best to see what I can decode. Give me one moment. So the professor's an archaeologist trying to uncover the secrets of magic. Sounds like something out of a movie. Hey Nick, what are you and the professor doing over there? We found some ancient writing on the stone slate. The professor is attempting to decipher it right now, so keep your voice down. That's so cool. In a really sciencey geeky kind of way. Hey, where are Espella and Luke? Oh, them? They're over by the water, trying to wash all the moss off Luke. I'm gonna go out on a lip here and say you must have had something to do with that, Maya. My apologies for the wait. I have managed to decipher the script. Wow, amazing, Professor. So, don't keep us waiting. What's it say? Is it a clue about witches and magic? Or maybe it's Basella's secret evil plans for taking over Labyrinthia? I'm afraid not, Miss Fey. The slate appears to be a warning. A warning, Professor? Yes, allow me to read it aloud. Heed these words, those who enter through these gates of destruction. Do not proceed any further, or you will soon find yourselves haunted with memories most terrifying. When this gate is opened and the dreaded sound heard once more throughout, the calamity shall befall us once again. The inner sanctum has been locked with the 3 seals. The first is the seal of Leviathan. The second is the seal of Despair. The third is the seal of Sages. Leave these seals in peace or face their dire consequences. Heed this warning well. Calamity. Haunted with memories most terrifying. Do you think this means Basella? If we continue on to the beginning, will we end up finding the real Basella? Going strictly by what we've read so far, I would say that is the most likely scenario. But Becerra is the one responsible for the appearance of witches and all the other misfortunes we've seen so far. Yet, what's written on the slate seems to say the opposite. It's almost like Becerra was actually sealed away. And long ago, someone must have been able to break that seal and release her. That will explain why Becerra is on the loose again. Guys, what should we do? I say we go on. Espella? Didn't we all agree that we would seek out the truth no matter what? If that's the case, then we cannot just turn back now. Right you are, Espella. We cannot abandon our duty and turn back, although the road ahead may be fraught with danger. It is unlikely that we will have another opportunity like this to find out the truth. Yeah, we only have until the start of the parade. That doesn't give us much time. Are we already on the day of the parade? How many hours has it been now? Time is so weird in this game. We have to find some decisive clues here. Yeah. Like finding out who released Becerra from her prison. Alright then, it's settled. Come on guys, let's settle up. Alright, let's get going. First is the Seal of Leviathan. I believe it may be referring to this very river. Perhaps we can find a clue somewhere nearby. Yeah, but I was actually looking for money. Ooh! Puzzle! Yes! Hidden puzzle! Oh dear. Oh, that's cute. An enormous monster's after Luke. Oh, it's adorable. Sissy, I want one. It's adorable. Look at this cutie. Oh. Cute. Touch the bomb icons on the touchscreen to drop a bomb in the monster's path and hinder its progress. Find the path that will drop all of the normal bombs. After them drop, touch the golden bomb to deliver the final blow. Not cute? I say it's adorable. Okay. What? Huh? Oh, Luke has to go to the golden bomb. Ah. Oh, okay, I see. No, wait. Wait. We need to go there. What? No. Oh. Yes. Get there. Can probably use the crossroads. Ah, no, wait. Wait. Gotta do it this way. That way. There we go. Gotcha. Aww. The poor little monster.
What you think of this? Professor, I did it!
Poor little thing. Aww. How many coins do I have? One more coin. More money. More money. More money. Money. Where's my money? Give me the money. Give it. There it is. Alright. Hey, there's something under the water. It looks like a stone path. You're right, Maya. Huh? Since when does Layton call her Maya instead of Miss Faye? But it doesn't look safe to cross that with that current. You don't think we could somehow raise those platforms up and use them to get across, do you? Hold on, my boy. It would seem we have discovered another puzzle. I believe these seals mentioned in the text are actually puzzles. Professor, would it be alright if I gave this puzzle a try? No need to worry, Isabella. The professor will get us across in no time. But I want to do my part and help out too. Please, let me help out. I must repay your kindness. Bella? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shout just now. No need to apologize. You've made your feelings quite clear, Isabella. And for that, you have my thanks. Well then, we shall leave this puzzle to you. I know you will be successful. Okay, thank you so much. I won't let you down, Professor. Huh. There are 3 large platforms leading across the river. Each platform is being weighed down by large pieces of stone. Moving a stone block onto a platform will add additional weight and cause it to lower. Likewise, removing a stone block will cause the platform to rise. Use all the stone blocks to lower or raise the platform so that they are an even height. Ah. Oh. Okay. Well, now they are an even height. But I'm supposed to... Oh. What? Can I not... Okay. Ta-da!
Don't worry, I can handle this. Puzzle solving is a lot of fun, isn't it?
Amazing, Isabella. You raised the platforms. Did we lower them? I really did. It's like, oh, there's the platforms under the water. Let's raise them. But what we did in the game was lower them? In the puzzle? Yeah, whatever. That was quite remarkable, Isabella. Extremely well done. I knew you could do it, Isabella. The civilization that once existed here must have been quite advanced considering the mechanisms used on these platforms. I cannot help but wonder what became of them. I bet there will be a clue to that somewhere up ahead, Professor. So this must be the Seal of Despair. You know, it's probably best we don't look down that bottomless pit, not unless you want a one-way trip into darkness. As I thought, this too is a puzzle. Leave it to me, Professor. Uh-huh, this bad boy is all mine. Well now, it seems you've both gained some of better spirit. In that case, how about you both tackle this puzzle together? I'm sure you two will solve it marvelously. Alright. My money? Am I not allowed to look for money? That's mean. There's a bridge to cross the crevice. Unfortunately, the pathway is cut off halfway through. It looks like pulling a set of... can't pronounce that word, can rotate the segments of the bridge. Rotate the segments to align the pathway and find a way across. Puzzle first, money later? Huh? Ah! Ooh. Okay, interesting. Ooh. Okay, no. No? Does that not oh no, wait. It doesn't. I see. Need to align the middle ones first. Ta-da!
Let's do it, Luke.
Yes, we did it!
We did it! We fixed the bridge! Now we can go on to the last seal. Okay, time to focus. Just keep staring straight ahead, and whatever you do, don't look down. Just make sure you don't go jumping around on that thing. I don't think my heart could take it. But Mr. Wright, it's really nice and sturdy, look! Ah! Cut that out, Luke. Seriously, you're gonna give me a heart attack. Hehe, they're so full of energy, aren't they, Professor? But they are, Isabella. Keeping our spirits up will bode well for our investigation. Come, the last seal is just up ahead. But my money... My money... This is the final run, right? Indeed, the gates of destruction will open once the Seal of Sages is broken. Seems our turn has come, Mr. Wright. Huh? Oh, yes. I've been really looking forward to this, Professor. That didn't exactly scream I can't wait to do this puzzle, Nick. Would you hush up? Hey, take a look at those two square recesses in that pedestal. It looks like they are here for some purpose. I wonder what it could be. This is a puzzle that cannot be solved by one person alone. I believe we must combine our strength if we are to have any hope of opening that door. How fitting that the final seal should present us with such a formidable challenge. Mr. Wright, I have no doubt that together we can solve this puzzle. Shall we begin? I'm ready when you are, Professor. Professor is a puzzle-solving expert. I just hope I don't slip up too much. I'm not allowed to get more money. I see how it is. There are 4 stone slabs and a pedestal with 2 recesses. Each stone slab has a different symbol. Place a step in each recess and touch. Check to make the seal on the door light up. Each slab will reflect a different symbol on the wall. Find the combination of slabs that will correctly light up the seal. So I just need to... Oh, I see. I need to find the difference between them. Why do they look the same? Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. You have 3? And you have 3. And then I need to cross somehow? Okay. I can rotate them. Alright. Okay, 3 there. Looks that way. And then 1 there looks that way. Okay, and then we need 2. You have 2? No, you're not correct. You have 2? Let's check. Got it.
Let us think about it together.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Ugh. They spoke at the same time. Did you hear that just now? The door's opening. Way to go! I knew you guys could do it. Glad we got past that one. I wonder what's on the other side of this door. Indeed, it certainly is intriguing, Mr. Wright. We do not know what might await us on the other side of that door. Alright, I'm not scared. We've come so far and we must continue. We must find out what's behind all of this. Let's do it. Let's move forward. Oh, that's pretty. This room. It looks like a shrine of some sort. It certainly is very beautiful. That light is almost unearthly. Seems quite unfitting that this place should be associated with destruction, doesn't it? It's not like the rest of the ruins at all. It's actually really well preserved. I wonder if someone else came here before us. Come on, guys. I think we can relax a bit. Especially after that puzzle that almost made Nick pass out. You know, I honestly thought Priscilla would come charging at us the second we opened the door and turn us all into frogs. Maya, you're starting to give me the creeps. But, looks like Priscilla's a no-show, huh? I suggest we scour the room for any potential clues. Okay, can I get the money now in the previous rooms? Oh, no, I can't. Oops. I suppose they didn't have any money. That's okay, I think. I'm gonna end stream here. I'm gonna not move, no. I'm gonna save the game. And then end stream. I'm hungry, I have to finish my dinner. Food. Okay. I forgot everything I need to say. Right. Thank you for watching. And have a happy, nice time zone. And see you next week. Bye.